Do 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 do. Jordy, you're super fat. Yes, you. Let's wait for some people to get in here. Oh my lord, I need to get organized. I need to start making videos. Okay. Okay, we got this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. What's up, David Blackman? Long time no see, bud. Boom, boom, boom. I still need to watch the latest Fallout episode. I've lost joy in the. I've lost joy, honestly, in the fucking episode. Like it's every week. It's like, okay, this sucks. This sucks worse. This is more dull. It's like I don't even give a fuck about seeing it half the day. Pimp on a blimp. Oh, pimp on a blimp. Bum 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 bum. Here's the thing. Here's what I know. They know they can't kill Cooper Howard's character, the character of Cooper Howard, off because Lucy can't carry that shit by herself. And it's fucking sad. Lucy is supposed to be the vault dweller. She's supposed to be like an unlimited badass. It's like, at this point, bring Joshua Graham in. Bring the courier in. Somebody. Right? And if they say that, like, that rancid ass motherfucker's the courier, that's fucking sad, dude. Meth, what do you get? What you got? I played Doom: The Dark Ages. It's alright. I mean, like, I never finished it. You wish it was a blimp tour? I don't, like, did you really actually care about Fallout 4's story? Like, I don't like the synths are cool in Fallout 3, and like, they're alright in Fallout 4. Like, the whole, like, pseudo-slavery tale, I kind of fuck with it. But I just think the MacGuffin of, like, oh, they got my son was terrible from the very beginning. Dog, at the rate I grow in subscribers, hold up, let me check. I think I grow like 100 a month, and most of those are just trolls, like getting banned and coming back. Like, my channel has almost no growth. I've grown 200 in the last month, so like it's gonna take me 10 years to get to 500,000 subscribers or something like that at the rate I'm growing. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. You were shocked by that? I seen that shit coming a mile away. You went cryogenically frozen. Your son was kidnapped at some point during your cryogenically frozen game. You trying to say me 50 years didn't go by? Yeah. I seen that coming with when they put the cryogenic chambers out there. It's like, yeah, his son's gonna be like the leader of a faction. He's gonna be older than his ass. I mean, like, you could write fucking Bethesda stories with a crayon. Like, look at Skyrim. Skyrim is nothing but a complete ripoff of Dune. Like, like Dune. Like, Skyrim is you're a dragonborn. The dragons come back. You use your voice to unite the people and to hurt people. That's pretty much what Dune is. Except the whole dragonborn shit goes away. Yep, we're still no soda, technically. I do have a soda with me here today. It's a Pepsi Zero Sugar. Hey, Lucifer! Long time no see, man. Pepsi Zero Sugar. All right, let's start. What we're gonna do is I'm not gonna kid you and pretend we're gonna go all the way through this shit. We're gonna do Ultra Nightmare. And we're gonna play until we loot around our lives.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you. Rip and tear until it is done.
Hold up, somebody says I don't have extra lives. Okay, if that's the case, we'll just play extra life mode. Alright, we'll just do Nightmare. What's my favorite Doom game? Oh, this one.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you. Rip and tear until it is done.
The intro is the best part.
We must pray now, pray. Pray that he is watching.
Please, anyone, if you can hear me, if you're out there.
They played The Only Thing They Fear Is You, which is one of the hardest fucking gaming tracks of all time.
Nearly 60% of our planet has been consumed by the invaders.
We have the Hellpriest signal locked in. The target is marked, but the signal will not hold for long.
For it is he that they fear, not man, or his armies. They fear the mark of the beast.
Please help him!
Alright, gotta learn how to play the game again. Alright.
I have located the priest signal. I will mark it on your HUD.
There's no reloading. So, this game is very fast paced, so like I'm gonna try my best to talk through it, but apologies in advance. It kind of sucks about this game is what they did to Mick Gordon. Like, if you're unaware, like the guy who did the music of this game is Mick Gordon, and they basically fucked him. Like, they didn't want to pay him for like a year, and Mick Gordon did like the soundtracks to the original Doom 2016, this game, the Wolfenstein games. And like now Mick doesn't want to work with like Bethesda or ZeniMax anymore because of his experience with this game. So like that's why Doom the Dark Ages soundtrack didn't have any kind of like memorable tracks or anything like that. But remember, if we go back down here, there should be Let me turn down the game volume. Okay, I forgot to chainsaw the square. Is that everybody? Spaghetti Frag! Morning, dude. This is not a co-op game.
My soul remains guarded. You can't.
I have played and beat the DLC of this game. I'm just a little rusty right now. I'll get back to higher speed in a second.
consumption of Earth has been reduced by
All right, Kabali.
8%. There are two
That's a shotgun mode I hardly ever use. Give me my sticky bombs back. Appreciate it. Alright, where's the arachnid at? Ah, it'll be alright. Like, the base game isn't that difficult. Alright, got a trash farter gun now. I think here's where we start seeing the gargoyles come in. No? Hey, Spookmaster. Think of the 10 pounds, man, depend on the Blimp song. I don't know why people like to hear me sing that song. Oh, there's a fuck up. Okay, I don't have the So we got to take out the arachnid's gun here. Wings, a WWE wrestler.
Take a moment to look around you. Witness.
I can tell you exactly, like, if I ever boxed again, my next song was actually going to be Slip and Slide from, like, Swishahouse. How do I get to that?
Please assemble in an orderly fashion and move towards the nearest harvest.
There it is. Have I ever been to a mosh pit? I've seen them. I didn't take place in them.
Behold the fruits of our labor.
I don't like getting hit in the face and stomped on and shit. That's not one of my favorite pastimes. If you came out with a pistol grip, it would break the internet, Jordy. Alright, now we gotta deal with this shit.
The cleansing of Earth is a necessary step on the path to a brighter tomorrow.
Close arachnid here. Which is fine.
Thanks to the UAC Hell Merger Initiative, humanity can now reach its full potential.
I think this gives us access to the grenade launcher. Alright, precision bolt micro missiles. We're going with precision bolt. Dropping another 10 beans for my favorite streamer. Dude, Spooky Mike, thank you for the 20 pounds, dude. Appreciate it, love, dude. I never made it through Far Cry 6. How the fuck are you replaying it? I make it off the beginning island and then lose interest instantly. Like every time I hear them motherfuckers say Gorilla. Alright. We got cacodemons. Oh, appreciate that, bud. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Where's my Arachnophene at? Oh! Dude, thank you for the 30 pounds, big play, boy. Okay. Ooh, no. Alright, another Arachnotron. Alright. No, don't shoot at me, Playboy. Come on. Come on, we're friends. Mike Jones! We turning heads. Fucking 811-330-8004. Who, Mike Jones?
The UAC would like to thank you for your support during this transition. Your
Cacodemon.
suffering continues to inspire.
Cacodemon is my favorite thing to say. I'll probably say it every time one comes up on the screen. Just to let you guys know. Oh no, messed that up. So let's grab you. Dun, 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 dun. Da-da. Da-da. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my lord. Oh, that was bad. Alright, get my health back. Boom, 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 boom.
Forget about the future. To suffer is to be present.
Cacodemon. Where's our Arachnotron? Ooh, Cacodemon. No, zombie, don't hit me. There's an imp. Don't hit me with that fireball, please. So what's your guys' favorite weapon in Doom? My favorite is the missile launcher with the proxy rocket.
The UAC, because it takes a lot of hard work to make a prophecy.
No, 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 no. Oh, fucking extra life. I'm a monster, baby. And there's... Hello? Oh, I guess I gotta finish the monsters off.
The Khan Maker is nearby. She is inside that.
Second would be the
demonic
ballista.
citadel. I will mark her location on your HUD.
Yeah, I like the ballista too. Like, my favorite enemy to fight in this game is the one where you gotta like parry the green wave and hit him with the ballista.
Just above your location. My scans indicate there is a lift at the center of this facility.
There's a lot of shit I need to get like over here. I'm not doing a 100% run here. If I ever did a let's play of this, I'd do a 100% run, but like...
The Khan Maker is present at this gathering, but when outside of her domain, she is by all accounts...
Never played... Nah, I never played Vanquish on PlayStation 3. I didn't like New Blood either. Wolfenstein 2 was fucking goated though.
How can this be? No man can pass through the gate. It is... This stops nothing. The sacrament of this world to the great Khan Maker will be made, and the energy will be restored once again. As it is written, from the souls of the non-believers, you will not save them from their judgment.
You go too far this time. You cannot interfere. This is humanity's chance to repent.
I would do great in the voice. Oh, Pride of the Flankshire, a little 10 spot to make it. Dude,
You cannot resist the
The UK coming in hard this morning, boy. Let's go.
Leading the portal now.
For it was you who was meant to enforce it.
Wings voicing Mr. House. I couldn't do Mr. I could do like a grunt. You got to just put a raspy voice on and be like, yeah, you stupid Doom Marine. What are you going to do? You're going to slaughter me? You're going to come into my house of worship and you're going to slaughter the Doomsayer?
I do not have the means to locate the second Hell Priest. Your celestial locator is missing a component. We will need a replacement.
Exalted. Like these levels right here, I never liked this part of the new storyline.
The flame belt is now ready for your approval.
Like the whole let's talk about the Doom storyline for a second here, right? Let's talk about it. So in the very first game, you're just a Marine. You're the Doom Marine. But you're a Marine that's jacked up on fucking anger. Right? So like they attack the base in Mars and you go out and you in the first two missions you're just fighting your way back, and then you find a gate to hell in mission 3, and instead of like stopping after you've killed everybody in the base on Mars, you go into hell and you go after like a general of hell, right? That's the first Doom game. And then once you're done with the first Doom game, you realize that hell has found a way to Earth and they've killed your favorite bunny, right? Daisy. So now the Doom Marine's just jacked up with anger. And he goes back to Earth and he starts clearing off the fights of Earth again, right? And then he goes back into hell and he beats, God, what's the fucking name of that wall? I forgot the name of the fucking demon. He's the bad guy at the end of this game too. But, because the first Doom game you fight the Arachnid Mastermind or the Spider Mastermind, whatever the fuck it's called. In this one, you fight like a wall that you got to shoot its head. Regardless, Doom 3 is a remake of Doom 1 in a modern setting. So the actual Doom 3 in canon is actually Doom 64, where you go deep into hell yet again, and you actually kill like the broodmother of hell. And after that, you get captured. And that's where Doom 2016 kicks off. But the problem is, after you get captured, you're not captured by hell. You're actually captured by like these race of beings that turn you into a god. Like they see how they see you cutting through hell. Like hell's like a race in like the great cosmic realm of things. Like it's just a place that nobody wants to be. It's kind of like the Zerg of StarCraft or like the brain bugs. And these people see all this potential in you, and they basically inject you and you become a god. So you grow like 2.5 feet in height. You become superhuman. You get the double jumps and everything like that. And like at this point, hell is like writing scriptures about like prophecy about you. Like they're afraid of you. So like you're locked up. I never finished Doom the Dark Ages, so I don't know exactly how you get locked up. But you break out of your sarcophagus, and that's Doom 2016. And now you're in Doom Eternal, where hell is found back to Earth again. It's the Sentinels. And I never liked the Sentinel storyline. Like, did you have to make the Doomslayer a god? Really? Like, all right, let's see. What are we going to get here? So we could get more health. Health is probably going to be good. We could get more ammo. Ammo's always good. Resources pooled. Loot magnet. We can do armor, ammo for loot magnet. Health for blood. As long as you have max health, all pickups contribute to blood punch. As long as you're at max armor, all armor pickups contribute to blood punch. Heavy and super enemies stay on fire longer. Flame belt takes less time to cool down. Let's do this one. Get a little bit of a health upgrade. That little health upgrade would have saved me from not losing that extra life.
Ready when you are.
Dude, Event Horizon is what like most games are. Well, I know Dead Space was based off Event Horizon. Doom came out before Event Horizon. We're about to make the game faster. Did I go to the right spot? Because you get an upgrade here that basically turns you into super speed. Okay, I think I gotta go somewhere else. What am I missing here? Maybe I'm going the wrong direction? Yeah, that's what I was doing. Wings, have you ever played this little unknown game called Dark Souls 3? I think you'd like it. I fucking love Dark Souls 3. Like that I actually go back to that more than I go back to Elden Ring. Here's the gargoyles I was thinking about. So now we have the flame bolts, which allows us to get armor. Which armor, you take 33% less damage with armor. So I think there's an armor thing right here. Do I gotta kill the zombies? Yep. Oh, Hell Knight! Oh no. Hell Knights are the new enemy. And then we get our next thing, the Blood Punch. Blood Punch basically is like powers your melee up to be able to clear like sections of screens. Whoa! All right, how do I? It's triangle, right? Yeah. Let's see, Spookmaster, NCR, Legion. Ooh. I'm gonna go with NCR, but like I think the Legion. Here's the thing with the NCR and the Legion, right? Like in Fallout New Vegas, the NCR taxes people and it kind of holds them down. It's like your modern day government, but at the same time, they're supposed to be the good guys. They're restoring order in the wasteland. They're restoring order in California, Nevada, and they're trying to max out and become America again. And to do that, they got to have money to pay soldiers. They got to have money to build infrastructure, that kind of things. And people look at them as oppressive. And Caesar's Legion is a conglomeration of tribes that were taken over and assimilated into this Legion-themed, Roman-themed, like, hierarchy that runs with one central dictator. So basically, he goes by and, like, takes all the tribes in the area and masses them together under one banner. And that goes against the NCR, especially for Hoover Dam, because the Legion want to take over as well, but they want to rule with old-school capitalism. Like, remember the Roman Empire was like the first like republic there ever was, right? And like United States currently is a republic as well. And Mysterious Drift, a long time no see, 42 months. Thank you so much, dude. And from the traders in Fallout New Vegas, they prefer the Legion because the Legion, even though they're ruthless and they are cutthroat, they keep the roads safe. They keep the area safer than the NCR does. So like if a road was considered a merchant route and it's under Legion control, it is completely 100% safe almost every time because people fear the Legion. They fear to be put on crosses. They fear to have their heads decapitated. They fear to have their family enslaved, that kind of thing. So it makes like the fear of like crossing the Legion is absolute. Whereas like the NCR is more lenient. They hit you with fines. They do jail time, that kind of thing. So it's kind of like a clash between two republics, like the United States Republic that we have now versus the Roman Empire Republic back then. So like it's an odd thing, but I would think NCR because I don't think the answer to everything is getting your head cut off, right? And having like your family enslaved. And like this goes along with like with Joshua Graham's character. Joshua Graham was a legate that failed to take Hoover Dam before Lanius, and Joshua Graham, who was this ultimate badass of all the tribes, he was like a former SWAT officer and that kind of thing before the fall of the war. He was pitched with tar and thrown into the Grand Canyon set of light, and he survived it. You know, and that's where you find him in Honest Hearts. And Joshua Graham doesn't think the Legion is the answer either. Like he is actually going back to Catholicism, which like with like the church and everything like that, and he believes in like New Zion and Christianity. So like you have three separate like takes on it. And this is not the only game that does this. Elden Ring does this too. I don't know if you know this. Like the 3 fingers versus the 2 fingers, right? Like might not realize this, but this is actually a religious iconography. They're actually debating. They're debating old school Christianity versus new school Christianity. Let's see what consider. Because like so let me show you this right here, monitor. And I might get this part wrong, so apologize, but it gives you the idea of it. This is the Orthodox cross. And you see how there's 1, 2, 3 bars? That's the 3 fingers. Whereas like the new cross doesn't do that. The new cross is 2 bars. Or like 2 like 1, 2. Whereas like this one's 1, 2, 3. It's like, it's hard to tell, but it's like different interpretations of the same religion. Like Catholic versus Christianity, that kind of thing. Like that's what the 3 and the 2 fingers of Elden Ring means. Go down. Highguard is the greatest game I've ever played. It's the game that will never go away. It'll last forever like Concord. I doubt that. I mean, like, from what I've seen, streamers were quitting it on the first day. Alright, what are we doing here? Perform glory kills faster, launch a glory kill further away, gain a speed boost after a glory kill. That might be fun. Increase how long enemies remain in a staggered state. Greatly increase movement. Like, this is the one everybody tells you to get. Let's just get this one. Air control. Thank you, Paradigm, but I just think the Overwatch shooters are done with. Like, honestly. like if skill-based matchmaking has taught us anything, is that the harder enemies are to kill, the less it's going to become casual. And I think a lot of people tried out like Overwatch and didn't like it. Whereas like a good shooter player, oh, no. God damn it. Die. Fucking ran out of shotgun shells. That was my bad. We should probably kill one of these zombies. God, I feel like a scrub for dying to that fucking Hell Knight just there. Okay. Wrong. It's funny you mentioned that because you went next to all the popular mods that show up right away are like nude and porn skins for Ashley and Ada. There's that over there. We need the upgrade though first. Let's see. Eternal's alright. I beat it. Did you beat it on Nightmare though? That's not the demon door. That's a... Oh, okay. That's a monster. That's a monster portal. Basically like a little thing to get an upgrade. I mean, I'm in Nightmare right now. I got seconds to rest. Here it is. Best upgrade in the game. Gold's always a good investment because there's very little gold left in the ground that's easily mineable. That's why gold is skyrocketing. Like eventually, I would say in about 20 years, buying a gold ring will almost be impossible because gold will be that valuable. So like if you could buy gold right now, by the time you're my age, that gold will be worth a fucking fortune. Gold and land. You want to buy, you want to sink your money into commodities that they can't make very much more of. Land is the ultimate buy, right? Land is always going to be valuable and they're never going to make more of it. So the more land that you can own, that you can actually keep up. Here's the thing with land. You got to be able to pay the land taxes on it. So if you have a whole bunch of land and you're not doing anything with it, you're not making any money off of it, it's going to eat away at you. And that's how states get their land back from people, because people buy all this land, they can't pay the land taxes on it.
Priests, you know our laws. Despite their transgressions against the Covenant, they are still of Sentinel blood. What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. It is written.
What's up, Blizzard?
Their time to give penance. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath. You are but one man. They are no longer your people to save.
Sipping on that zero sugar Pepsi this morning. King Novik. Now we got to go fight that same area again, but it's going to be twice as hard. All right, now we're going to have this area, but with Hell Knights. Whew, let's go. Come on, bud. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Fuck! Completely out of ammo here. Alright, here's some ammo. Ah, I fucking lost the life I just got. God, I'm playing like shit, boy.
This Sentinel battery can be used to provide additional power to your ship. Several modules remain unused. Finding more batteries will enable you to utilize the full functions of your command station.
Hold up. Is there like challenges? Yes, okay. I don't know why I haven't been doing these. All right. plasma rifle. Playing it a little too fast and loose. Rome was built in a day, no sugar. Now, you guys over here like criticize, like, I just want something different every now and then. You only could drink water so fucking often. It's like, it's not like I drink it every day. Oh, I thought I killed you, bud. What do we got here? Heat blast. Yeah, let's do heat blast. Heat blast is fire. All right, we got the extra life we lost flagrantly back. If you lose power, you sleep. Just look at how you gonna look at your phone. When I lose power, usually I either go to sleep or I go do something.
There is a Sentinel power core nearby.
Gig
You can
work,
use it to
something like
activate
that.
your mech and clear a path forward.
Dude, there's no such thing as like just micro improvements with these dudes, Spookmeister. Like I haven't drunk a full sugar drink in almost a month now, and it's just criticism. It's not like congratulations. Look at how to. How do we get to this? Fuck it, it's just a record anyway. Like I said, let's not make no qualms with like I'm going to 100% this shit on this playthrough. I'm trying to stay away from sugar. Like, I'm gonna try to phase bread out completely in February. All right. Alright, fuck this. No. Grab a little bit of stuff here. Alright, what are we doing? The best stream to watch while work from home. Dude, thank you for the $10. Oh shit, Spookmeister donated another £5. Man, fuck Big Sugar. Please check your challenge before you finish the level. I see the challenges. Milestones. Nest. Challenges. I don't see any challenges. Am I missing something here? It says almost every kill I've got is a jump shot. See, Wings, why no Ark this morning? We'll play that in the afternoons. There's no reason to play. I need an Ark partner or something like that. Like, perfectly honest. Let's see. Let's see. Spookmeister. Like, moderating my chat is something you don't want to do, man. If I remember correctly, we go down here and around. Yeah. This one's easy as fuck, too. There we go. Spookmeister, if you want to be a mod, you need to take your Facebook down, or at least private it right now. Make sure that your name is not on anything that is readily available to people on the internet. Like, you don't have your name on, like, a donation or something like that. Boom, boom. Appreciate that. Is there something I'm supposed to press? Maybe I gotta kill these zombies. Yep. Let's see. Join Highguard, hailing from the lands of Highguard. The days of travel concern. Wings don't play mouse keyboard due to his carpal tunnel. Yeah, that's I can't play mouse and keyboard because of carpal tunnel. That's why I play everything on console. Like for example, like Baldur's Gate 3, I'd rather play that on mouse and keyboard, but I know it'll fuck me up in the long run. Update on Aaron? I don't know anything about him, man. I know he moved well away from South Carolina. I deleted all my old Fallout account because at a time, like, people were, like, trying to find anything they possibly could find to, like, get my channel deleted. And I'm like, I gotta keep streaming up because streaming pays the bills. So that's what happened there. Because at the time, my channel was making like $300 to $400 like residually a month, but like the long tail wasn't worth the risk of losing like the greater thing. Dude, I am missing the most basic shit. Yeah. Oh no. Almost time for a super key, and like I am rusty as fuck, man. I used to be so good at this game. All right, let's burn some lives, boys. Why'd you time Spookmeister? I just donated like 60 pounds. All right. Wow, come on, boy. Let's go. fucking Dread Knights. Oh my lord. That was unfair. Dog, I burnt every extra life I had. Dude, those fucking Dread Knights are fucking terrible. Well, I obviously need that extra life.
The betrayer's life signal is nearby.
I have no clue who this guy right is.
Sensors and artillery everywhere.
I like the Marauders.
I told you all to leave me here. I am where I belong. Saving you,
Dudes.
you peace.
Of unemployment. Dude, thank you, Pitch, for the
Only make
$20.
you carry worse.
Dude, y'all motherfuckers hate Red Sec. Because I'm playing Doom Eternal and it just hit the donation goal.
And now you seek to defy the Khan Maker herself. It is your people's time now to give penance, just as it was mine. Hear me, Slayer.
Who is the betrayer?
His heart is laid to rest.
Like in the lore of
and
Doom.
his soul will be at peace. And so will mine.
Y'all gonna hate it when rank comes out in 2 weeks. What do I need to do? I need to upgrade my shotgun again. Alright, destroy 5 Erectron turret with sticky bombs. Alright. Almost done with level 2, baby boys.
The extraction point has been identified. I will mark its location.
I think there's
on your HUD.
another one up here. Appreciate that, bud. Oh, fuck, boy. Alright. Alright, So we gotta let this one fall. Get back over here. That gives us 2 lives. So like, I expected to lose like 1 life in the fucking Slayer Gate, and I lost all 4 of them because I'm a monster at this game. I just want to let you motherfuckers know. Oh no! Fuck boy. Excuse me. Alright, we gotta do this one right. Alright. Mr. Lucy, welcome to be a hoodlum, bud. Oh, no. Oh, come on. No! Fuck me. Man, fuck. Come the fuck on, video game. I'm playing like shit now. Dude, I love Red Sect. If I had my way, I'd be playing it right now. Alright. One of the easier fucking places in the damn game, and I fucking lose all my lives on it. I'm an idiot. I'm running on Nightmare. Cultist bases. Nah.
By activating your celestial locator.
The hardest levels where you got to fight two of those like tank demons at the same time. I forgot which one it is.
The second Hell Priest is located in the northern region of Earth. The hub has several areas locked off due to power constraints. Once power has been restored, you will be able to access the entire ship.
I don't want to do all this.
Sentinel energy levels rising, re-establishing power to core and supplementary systems.
Acquire the ice bomb.
The ice bomb modification to your equipment launcher has been completed. Once fired, the bomb will douse nearby enemies in freezing gases. You'll have to manually toggle the launcher to fire either ice bombs or frag grenades.
What else we got to go do? I've never seen the viral clips of him playing Doom, no. I guess we gotta go all the way to the basement and do that stupid ass shit. Ah. I hate when games do this shit. Like here's a little tutorial area 3 levels in. I'm gonna say this, and like people will disagree, but Doom shouldn't have a hub world. The only problem I have with playing like Fallout 3 before the remasters launch is I'd have to play it on PC. Okay, acquire a Praetor suit point. So we can put our suit in. Faster grappling and monkey bars. Thank you. I mean, like, my whole thing with, like, playing Fallout 3 is, like, the remaster is supposedly, like, right around the corner, like, next week. It's probably going to be in the vein of Oblivion, where like you're going to have like some minor changes, but like mostly it's going to be just like a ground up rebuild in like fucking Unreal 3. I mean Unreal 5, I'm sorry. Hey guys, look, it's the dope fish.
The Hell Priest is somewhere in this facility. I cannot pinpoint his exact location at this time.
It's the second dumbest creature in the whole world. And there's like a dragon or some shit underneath the ice there. The first dumbest creature in the world is, I think, I don't remember his name. It's from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Okay.
Let's see. Dumbest creature in the whole universe. Alright, so it's the ravenous bloodbladder beast of Trawl. Everybody said Darkseid feels the dumbest. Alright, if I remember correctly, the Mancubus are coming.
For years,
Say what?
Darkseid feels he has found a way for years mortgages that I don't think he even has.
He 100% has the mortgages.
I believe he has one mortgage, but he complains about the mortgages like.
Well, he used to have two. Because he used to have a condo in Connecticut, and then he moved to Washington. And before he moved to Washington, he bought another condo. He didn't sell his condo in Connecticut, but he couldn't sell it for years, but
Right.
he finally got it sold,
Right, but again, and so maybe.
and then he filed bankruptcy.
I mean, I have to say, I haven't watched him. I actually never have watched him, but I haven't even seen any clips of him. So maybe he's not pressing his mortgage needs to be paid anymore. I don't know.
Phil has got like the whole king thing going on. Like he's like super narcissistic. He's like the king's court. Blah 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 blah.
I think that's every creator.
Including me.
Uh-huh. What? This is your band world? Hello?
Mm-hmm.
You banish them from the island if they laugh. Remember, there's no fun to be had here. Oh, so we just gonna show Bailey?
Bailey.
He never sold his condo. He
Oh.
waited for-
He got even worse. Why not sell it?
All right, I'll let you go now. I just had to point out that there's dumber people out there than Phil.
I don't know why Kelly trolls me.
I don't troll you
You just did.
by saying that is a fact. You yourself has said you're a narcissist.
Every
To a point.
content creator's a
You
narcissist.
say that. I just repeated what you said.
But you're supposed to be my day one.
I am your day one, and I love you, baby. And the great thing about you is that you understand your flaws versus other people.
Look at the goat. Like the
No
goat.
fun to be had.
Kelly, do I laugh at all?
No, very little. He did send me something this morning. He laughed at.
I did because like
I felt like it was Tina D's house, but you know.
it was so funny because like they had smoked so many cigarettes in this house that he took like a cross of Jesus off the wall, and you could see the minute details in the cross, like the arms hanging on the cross and everything.
Right, like honestly, he rarely laughs to the point that when he was in there laughing in the other room and I heard him, I was concerned.
See you, Spookmeister. Thank you for the donations, dude.
Okay, I'm leaving now. Spookmeister's gone, so now I'm leaving.
Everybody says hello.
Hi! You see my hand?
Yeah, they can see your hand.
I know. I'm doing it on purpose.
At least you ain't got turkey arms.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Give me a little while.
I wonder why some girls get the turkey arms and some don't.
Have you ever thought that maybe some of it, like, because I still actually am kind of active. I'm fat, but I'm kind of active.
Well, I'm just saying, like, well, like, I've met girls that are, like, I wouldn't say, like, skinny, but, like, somewhere in between. Husky would be the word I'd use. Husky. And they had the turkey wings. Like, they look like a flying fucking squirrel.
I'm doing the walks and not dying, so that's a positive, right? All right, I'm leaving now. Bye-bye.
Okay, that's just a trap.
Welcome, Slayer. Is my time at an end? Let's see if you're strong enough to survive this cursed city.
Dude, Hell Knights are so fast. Ah.
The Slayer has arrived. All mortally challenged personnel, please be advised.
Oh my lord. Ah, fuck that most. Fuck that mess. Frustrating. I've lost the desire to play the game. Let's just chat. Let's just chat. I don't know what the background looks like right now because Kelly was sleeping on their back. Kelly was laying on the couch last night, so I need to clean that shit up. Ooh, that's way too bright. Let's turn you guys up. Just do it that way. Let's see. Red face is Kelly. Yeah, red face is Kelly. That's why he was talking while she was just in here. You just got your first white hair. Like, look at your boy Jay, dog. Look at it. Like, it looks like shit. 6 and beer morning. Wings, can you pet Bailey for me when you get a chance? Bailey! Come here, princess. She's probably stuck in the other room. We can get Grayson. Grayson, guarantee we can get him. Grayson! We can get a cat. Is the door open? Okay. Then we could get Grayson. Shout out Dr. Gray. Okay, so Grayson's not coming either. Where's the doorknob? I took that doorknob off and used it on another door. The thing is, like, the thing with like modular homes is that after a while they discontinue a lot of the parts. Like the stripping in this house is no longer made, and like the door handles don't match other door handles. So like I sacrificed that door handle for another door because that's like a closet door, and like that door right there would be hard as fuck to replace because it's smaller than the actual doors, like in like the regular doors, and it's also a 6 panel. So like there's always that too. I don't currently own any real gold or silver other than like jewelry. Um, like, but that's the thing. But like, I would say that it's if you want to invest your money, say you got $60,000 laying around, buy gold. Like don't buy gold rings and jewelry. That's marked up. Buy like actual gold, like stamps and gold coins, like things that are certified gold from a mint. Take that, put it in a safe deposit box at your bank. All that will do is go up in value. Here's the problem. Like everybody that wants to come in and actually like support the stream eventually wants to be mod. And as soon as you get mod, you're getting doxxed. Unless you are completely, utterly like locked down on a VPN, you're going to get doxxed. So I don't like trying to hand out mods. Like I got a lot of sick people that follow me, and like it's crazy. Like I got actual crazy people that follow me. Like all I do is play video games and try to cut a little life out between me and Kelly. That's it. Your name is Squeaks of Gaming Chairs, bud. Like you literally have a troll name. The thing with Bitcoin is it has nothing to back it up other than the longevity of how long it takes to mine a Bitcoin. Like Bitcoin is an idea that people put value to. Until you get people like, until you get like places actually buying Bitcoin or using Bitcoin to like purchase something, I wouldn't even consider it a currency. Bitcoin or any kind of like fictitious coin on the internet is going to be speculation at best, and it's basically gambling. It's a slot machine. Like a lot of people made money off Dogecoin when Elon Musk pushed it, and then they sold. A lot of people made money off of like the Haktua coin, you know. But almost all of them are rug pulls. Or like they push this coin, people buy into it, and then they pull the rug, and then like take away with all the money. It's like asking for donations, but trying to fake that you're not asking for donations. That's what it is. Bitcoin's never going to be more valuable than gold. Not going to happen. Never will. Because gold's a finite resource. Bitcoin can be made perpetually till now to the end of time. Again, you could say its value is more in gold right now, but gold will be around when your children need their children to take care of them. Bitcoin will not be. Bitcoin will fail. It will shatter. It's going to happen. Like I said before, the two best investments you can make as a man is gold and land. Gold and land. Are classic cars a good investment? No, they're not. Like cars are generally every $1,000 you invest, it adds $100 of value. So like they're terrible investments. Like the only way you should spend money on cars is if you actually enjoy cars. And the fun aspect of them, and what you're paying for is the enjoyment of the car itself and not the actual piece of equipment it is, because the car is going to do nothing but depreciate. And the reason they depreciate is because they make so many of them, and they constantly get less and less valuable each day. I think the average car goes down in value $5 a day, $5 or $6 a day, or something like that. Some are worse than that. Like there's some Porsches out there that sold for $200,000, and a month later they're worth $75,000. Jeep, for example, the Jeep Grand Wagoneer, it sells for $100,000. The second you drive it off the lot, it's worth $50,000. That's a value's cut in half because it had an owner put on it. Not classics though; they only go up. Well, I got something for you. Unless you keep that bitch garage kept and you constantly are changing the rubber and the wheels and all the other seals in the engine, classic cars, the upkeep alone on them doesn't go up between the value. Like there might be 1,000 classic cars right now in the United States that are actually like investments, like straight up investments. Like this is just a good car that somebody's kept up. It's got low miles. It's worth more money now than it was when it was new, right? Because like a lot of people look at classic cars like, well, this car was worth, $21,000 now, and it was $8,000 brand new. When was it brand new? In the 1970s. It's like nobody. Okay. That's just inflation, bud. Just inflation. Like for something to be an investment, it has to overcome inflation as well. I hate racing games. I actually don't like cars and games for the most part. Like racing games don't give you the same feeling as a car does in real life. You don't feel the G-force. You don't feel the body roll. You don't feel the acceleration. Like you don't smell. You don't get that smell of the car itself or how the seat hugs you. Like racing games can't emulate that, and that's what I like about cars. If I had to buy a truck right now, 2017 F-150 with the 2.7 with the 6-speed. You don't want the 10-speed in that year model, but the 6-speed's good. I liked loud cars when I was young. Nowadays, not so much. Like I actually enjoy the fact that they pipe sounds into the cabin of the car, and it makes it sound loud to the driver, but nobody else. Because loud cars are obnoxious, but like it's still fun to hear that rumbling of the car itself, and to me that's cool. Should you trade? No. Is there anything mechanically wrong with it? The problem with the 5-liter Kenning Warrior is it's matched to the 10-speed, and the 10-speed has a God, what is that called? It's a drum that goes bad in it in that particular year model. They didn't fix till 2023. So like you're going to put a transmission in a 2017 5-liter. Going to happen with the 10-speed. 10 speeds are not garbage. The 10 speeds and the Ford 10 speeds are still used now in drag racing. Like the Ford 10 speed is probably their best transmission ever made. I mean, 6-speed, I'm sorry. The Ford 6-speed automatic is probably one of their best transmissions they've ever made. It's right up there with like the Dodge 8-speed. How much? I don't miss it at all. Honestly, like the only car I miss is my 02 Silverado. I wish I never sold that one. Rich, you don't come off me as like a guy that's a car guy. Just keep your car. If your car does what it needs to do, and you can live your life with it, and it gets good gas mileage, there's no such thing as a slow car, just a slow driver. Almost every car on the road today can go 70, 80 miles an hour. It just takes longer to get there. But like once most people driving on the road are already going the road speed. Why do I never go to the Discord no more? Everybody I went to talk to on Discord no longer shows up. Nobody ever jumps into the voice chat. There's a whole voice chat for the Gulag, and nobody uses it. And I don't feel like going in there and just getting asked 15,000 questions and dealing with a troll. Because like I'd much rather jump into other people's conversations than actually create the own. So like I just don't use the Discord. Like I look at it every day. Look at it right here. It's like, okay. Like here's the Discord. And like it literally takes like I posted a picture of me listening to like the Doom soundtrack yesterday. And I got like 4 messages on it. And I got somebody posting Phil playing Doom. So he's playing Doom: The Dark Ages. Well, you gotta buy your members thing. Like if you're a member, reapply for it. Yeah, the 2013 Silverado is a good one. Laid Big So. That's got the 6-speed before they added the fucked up torque converter that slips with the carbon fiber plating in it. The carbon fiber in it. So like that's the last year of the Silverado that's like just reliable. I know they got lifters, but everything's got lifters in it nowadays, and as long as you change the oil, that 2013 will be fine. Just the thing I hate the most about any kind of like truck community, especially GM truck community, is like everything is like, what size tire can I put on my truck? Can I put this AFM disabler on my truck? Will it save the lifter? No, it won't. AFM disablers are usually just lights in a box, and even if they do disable the AFM, it doesn't actually stop your lifters from going bad. Change your fucking oil. The number one cause of lifters going bad is long oil changes. 3,000 to 4,000 miles. Change that, you'll never have issues with it until 200,000 plus miles. The Discord is not compromised. Like, we took the entire Discord down and redid everything. Like, we have a whole system implemented to keep people out that aren't supposed to be in. I mean, I'm sure there's somebody can get through, but like, I have a really good IT guy that works on my Discord. Like, my Discord gets more love than it should. And like, it's a very docile place. I mean, I could play the original Fallout games. They're turn-based. Like, it doesn't require a lot of quick movement and flipping of your wrist. Like, flicking of the wrist with the mouse is what irritates my carpal tunnel. Yeah, Teslas are fast. Teslas are just straight fast. But the problem with Teslas, like everything else, is like once you buy one, well, even if before you buy it, Teslas are on like a timer. That battery is going to be good for like 10 to 12 years, and then you just going to need a new one. So like, you're only going to get like 6 years of like no payments with a Tesla, unless you want to drive around with like a 40 mile range. Well, if you want to be my IT for $10 less a month, that means you got to pay me $10 because the current guy does it for free. You drive a 23 Silverado 6500, what, at work? Like, why would you drive that anywhere else? Like, driving those big Silverados is like driving a monster truck. And like, when you get off work and you get into your actual Silverado, it feels like you're driving a race car. Like, you ever pulled a heavy load, like 9,000 pounds, and then you take the trailer off and you drive your regular truck? It's like, holy shit, this is so much more quick and nimble. I don't like, women keep Kia alive. Like, I rarely ever see a man buy a fucking Kia. Like, Kia is trash on four wheels. Like, don't buy any kind of like that kind of stuff. Like, if you're gonna buy like a foreign car, get a Toyota. Don't get a Honda. Don't get a Nissan. Get a Toyota. Honda's pretty good, but they're not Toyota. Nissan lives strictly off of subprime loans. Like, Nissan lives off the fact that Toyota's so good, because people associate like all Japanese cars with being good quality. No, Nissan sucks. Nissan is the Japanese Dodge. Like, they live off high subprime loans, and they make shitty cars with shitty parts. Kia lives just that same thing. Kia subprime loans to women. That's what Kia does. Kia gives subprime loans to women. Like, if you get denied at a Kia dealership, your credit bad. It's bad, dog. Like, it's laugh out loud bad. Thoughts on the 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee, pimp? Do you own one? If so, get rid of it. Unless it's paid for. Anything made by Stellantis is trash. Charger, Challenger, Hellcat, all of it's trash. And this is not me being like brand loyal, right? Like, they make cheap cars that they sell to people with bad credit. That's why there's a joke that says they put on the side of the car what your credit score needs to be, 392. what car is not trash to me? And most of the Toyotas are pretty good. Certain GM cars are pretty good. Certain Ford cars are pretty good. Like there's some trash Ford cars too, like the EcoSport's dog shit, the Escape's dog shit. I mean, the Fusion, the 2.5 liter natural aspirated Fusion was good. The 3800 GM was good. All the LS based trucks back in the day were good. Silverado was good with the 6-speed. They've been trying it. The new 6-speed and 8-speeds are kind of trash. The 10-speed is having valve body issues. Like, I can't even admit, like, GM's great. Like, I'm a GM guy, and, like, most of their junk's shit right now. Like, if I had to get a GM truck, I'd either get the Silverado with the 10-speed with the 5.3, or I'd get the 4-cylinder 2.7 with the 8-speed, because the 8-speed's been revised, and it's supposedly pretty good now. You can get the 5-liter now has lifters as well. And cylinder, well, I don't know if there's lifters, but they have cylinder deactivation. I don't know how they go about doing it. So the Coyote has the same problems, is going to have the same problems as the GM trucks and the Ram trucks. Ram is generally, I know I just said Dodge is shit, but Ram, I don't know how well the Hurricane's going to do in the long run, but Ram is good. Pretty much has a pretty good drivetrain when it comes to the 8-speed automatic from ZF Solutions and the Hurricane. I just know what the Hurricane's longevity is going to be, because Dodge, Ram, Stellantis, whatever you want to call them, they tend to cheap out and put plastic parts where you don't need to put plastic parts. You sent me a pic on Discord. Let's see this. Yeah, but that ain't your regular car. Come on, Playboy. That's a nice truck, but that ain't your regular car. It ain't what you drive to the grocery store. I'm not going to show a picture of this because it's got a business on the side of it, but like, yeah. I understand it's yours, but do you have another car? Or is that the only car you own? Warning Africa said I know nothing about vehicles. Yeah. This is also the man that says he whooped my ass in Rainbow Six. The Morning After Kill was actually a GM mechanic. So, like, does he probably know more than me? 100%. But to say I know nothing? Okay. Okay. This man is dating an 80-year-old, living in her house, and spends all his extra money on fucking shoes. We got you, Playboy. There's a Discord link in the description of this video, CJ, the real boy living. Thoughts on Hyundai? Don't buy them. Don't buy them. Like, if you want reliability, get a VW. Get a Toyota. Be selective with certain Fords, and like the F-150 is generally going to do you well, as long as you don't get like the 3.5 EcoBoost. Like the 2.7 and the 5-liter, generally pretty good engines. Silverado's got a couple good driver trains in it. Ridgeline's never making it to 1 million miles. The reason the Ridgeline's never make it to 1 million miles is because it's got the 3.5 liter Earthstreams V6 in it. They blow head gaskets around 250,000 miles. Maybe if you change the head gaskets and kept going, they might make it to 1 million. Like the engine itself isn't there, but it has a design flaw. It's got a lifeline on it. But like 250,000 miles, that's a good longevity barometer for a vehicle. Trust me, the Ridgeline's a good truck, but it's not making it 1 million miles. Maybe the Gen 3 Tacoma. Maybe Gen 3 Tacoma, not the new one, not the 4-cylinder turbo. Lexus is high-end Toyota. What do you want? Am I going to go to any ICE protest? Fuck no. Why would I do that? You know what that ICE doing their, what ICE doing their job does for me? It makes me unhappy to be an American, but it don't affect my life at all, right? There ain't no illegals in the modular mansion. It's just me, Kelly, Bailey, Bongo, and Grayson. All of us are Americans. All of us are American citizens. Now, if they came to my door and wanted to house me about some papers, I'd talk some shit. I tell them to get the fuck off my property. Head gaskets are hard to change. Yes, the fuck they are. You got to tear half the fucking engine down. It's like an 8 to 10 hour job on some vehicles. But that's as far as I'd go. I'd tell them to get off my property and shut the door in their face. Go back to playing Red Sack. As my third vehicle, I ain't ever letting it go. 4Runners are good. The only thing about 4Runners I never liked is they're never, like, I'll say this. Like, old Toyota engines are like AK-47s, right? They have very high tolerances. They have very light clearance. They're not very efficient, but, like, they just are reliable, right? Like, an 02 4Runner probably gets 14 miles to the fucking gallon or some shit like that. For a V6. A V6 that gets like 14, 15 miles to the gallon. But it will run until the end of time. If you want a motor that will go 1,000,000 miles, that one will go 1,000,000 miles. But it'll probably cost you $250,000 of gas to do it. Speaking of Bongo, Bailey's unhappy with him right now. It's like it's getting down to 20 degrees here in South Carolina, and like we can't let Bongo sleep outside in that kind of weather. So like his bitch ass has to come in every night. And
yeah, she's hot, but she's psycho.
So Bailey's unhappy that Bongo is chilling out in the kitchen right now. That's what you're hearing. I don't know if you guys can hear that well. Thoughts on my nephew Kelvin and his boyfriend Keith? I don't know who the fuck those people are. Am I prepared for snow? Yeah, just don't go into it. It's that easy. Apparently, we were supposed to get last week. It didn't happen, so it's supposed to be worse this week. I'm like, okay, this weekend's supposed to be bad. Who knows? I don't know. I know the rapper Chief Keef. I don't know who the fuck this baby Billy is talking about. Let Bongo loose on Bailey. Bongo's too gentle. Come on, Gray. Come here, baby. Are snow tires way more? I don't know. I've never bought snow tires. I've only seen it snow like 3 or 4 times in my life. And it usually never sticks. It's never stuck. It's never enough to make a snowman. Bongo is he's a mutt. He's Rottweiler and German Shepherd mix. Hey, buddy. It's a kitty. It's a kitty. Pimp, you off-road with your truck, or is it just more for hauling? I do nothing with my truck. My truck is a pavement princess. I pay way too much money to fucking go and put it in the mud and shit. I can tell you exactly what cylinder it is. It's cylinder number 6 on the right side near the passenger. They all go. That's the standard 350Z death kiss. Dr. Grayson, he is... How old are you, Dr. Gray? You were 3 when we got you. And that was 5 years. So he's 8 or 9 years old. He's 8 to 9 years old. Look at the head dent. That's got a big oblong head. Fast food runs. Like, dude, if I drove my truck twice a day to fast food, how could I get away with only putting in gas once a month? The truck gets like 17 miles to gallon. Come on, pimp. Dude, it's so expensive to travel. Like, just going to London, like, we didn't have to pay. Like, but just like our hotel, London, and everything in it was like $4,500 for like a trip there and a trip back plus hotel. That alone was $4,500, and then you had like we spent probably another $1,100 just on like food and shit like that, converters. What's my caloric intake right now? I have no clue. I don't keep track of it. Like yesterday, I had a chicken bowl from the Japanese place. And what else did I eat yesterday? That's it. Just a chicken bowl from the Japanese place. Like today, I've had like half a bag of Doritos and a Coke Zero. Half a Coke Zero. I'll probably eat something for dinner. I don't know what Kelly will want. This is Dr. Gray. Is Dr. Grayson. We call him Dr. Gray because he's a shelter cat. And when we got him, he had like an ear infection he had to fix. He also had like kennel cough. And then he got sick. Like about a year later, he got blocked. So like cats that go into shelters tend to like develop like these little stones in their bladder. They can get stuck in the lining of their bladder into the urethra, especially boy cats like Gray. And that stone blocked his ability to use the bathroom, and his bladder was inflamed. And that cost us $2,000, $2,500 to have that fixed on him. And then he has arthritis in his hip. And then one time he stepped on something and messed one of his paw pads up. I've got about $4,000 in this caddy. This little kitty right here. Yeah, buddy. So we call him Dr. Gray because he goes to the doctor a lot. My name's Dr. Gray. Dono Techno. People said I was an idiot when I said that before. Like, going outside costs $100. Like, is it every time? No, it's not every time. But like going outside costs $100. Like every time you leave the house with a purpose. You gotta use gas. You gotta go get food. You gotta go pick up groceries. Whatever it is, just leaving the house costs $100. Like, good Lord, just stay in the fucking house. There's memes about it now too, and people don't make fun of those memes. I don't really have a dent. that much anymore. I don't really hold the headset that often anymore. Dude, like me and Kelly were discussing the animals' food yesterday, and it's like Bongo only eats a very expensive brand of dry food. Bailey only wants her wet food, and then she wants these warmable bowls. And then Grayson wants his gravy lovers, and then he wants his dry food has to be like this gentle stomach mess, right? And it's like $200 every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks is like $200 of animal food. I'm like, dog, we're paying $4,000 a year just to feed these sons. Everybody donated. Like we're past the stream goal. Like $1,500. I don't like. It's crazy. Like dog food's crazy expensive. Like I think the bag of dog food gets like $70. Kelly, how much is Bongo's dog food bag? She acts like she can't hear me. Yeah, we hit the monthly goal today. Yes, we did. We just skirted by it today. So that means I technically could take tomorrow off if I wanted to. Shane, I've never was a bad person. It's people taking my worst moments and putting them together. Bailey, come here. Nah, Kelly's at work right now. She's got to work till 12:30 on Friday. Quit barking at the big dog. Stop. It's not always 2 hours a day. Like I had to stream 7 hours yesterday, but like I got a lot of people that love me, and like I'm in a good position. Like, but like being where I'm at, like I'm hoping to lose weight. Let's see where weight is today. Oh, let's see where we're at. Let's take a pound off whatever this is because I've got clothes on. All right. Treat me good, Scale. Getting there. 436.8. So you take a pound off that. I'm 435.8. So we're doing pretty good. We started this month at 446. So we lost 10 pounds this month. So 3 weeks of dropping soda, I've lost 10 pounds. So if I can replicate this 11 more times, it's 120 pounds a year. That'll put me right at just over 300 pounds going into December. So my goal for February is going to be 428. No, 427. So 427 is my goal at the end of February. I'm only looking at 9 pounds because February is a couple days shorter, 2 or 3 days shorter. It's different every day, man. It's different every single day. It all depends on what we want to do. Like sometimes Kelly cooks, sometimes we go out to eat, sometimes we get stuff from church. Like sometimes other people cook and they invite us over, that kind of thing. It's different every day. My goal is my thing is like I was drinking 400 to 800 calories a day in soda and lots of sugar and sodium. So I've cut all that out, right? Cut all that out. I mean, there's some sodium left. Like, what is it? This got 65 grams of sodium. But like, it's going to take me 2 days to drink this because I don't really like it. All right. I just drink it because it's something different. You need to weigh yourself on tile, not carpet, bud. My room is tile. My room is already tile. My floor is disgusting. It looks that way. Like right here. Like, because this used to be where my chair used to sit when my desk was there. There's a leaf right there. I need to sweep it. That's a hat. Like, I don't think it's disgusting. I could have a broom run across it, but like, it's not bad. You act like I just did a Becky Boop and I looked down there and there's just like fucking diet fucking root beers and all the other shit just sitting on the floor. Yeah, I redid this whole office in 2011. So like, that's, oh, good Lord, that's 16 years ago at this point. So I paint and I put tile down. I put baseboards down. I'm gonna over here. Like you see, there's baseboards. I redone the whole office. I installed like a lighting system in it that I never used. Well, I think I've thoroughly debunked the fact that I'm not fucking 500 pounds. I just got a huge fucking gut. My guts, every bit of my weight goes to my gut. Like everything, I hold all my weight right here, and it sucks. Thank you, Space Chizzo. I sent Becky a message the other day just to see how she was doing. And I go, hey, seeing how you been. I heard you were on a mental health break. And she never responded. So who knows? She probably got me blocked. I can't run a successful YouTube channel. How the fuck am I supposed to run a city? All right, boys. I'm going to call it right there. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. Big ups to Lucifer. Thank you for the donation, man. Even though you criticized my Doom Eternal play. Thank you, Bits of Unemployment for the 20. Thank you, Lucifer for the 30, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, Godfather for the 10. Thank you, Paradigm City for the 5. Thank you, Spook here for the 50 or 60 pounds. Thank you, Pimp on the Blimp for the 20. Appreciate everybody for coming out and hanging out with me this morning. We might stream again later this evening. If we do, it's either going to be Red Sect or Arc Raiders. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace, people. Hope you have a good day.